Hello and welcome to a beautiful Sunday stroll. We have taken a little drive to the marshes and as I understand it they're called Rofford Marshes. Anyway, I'm going to give you a little stroll. It looks quite bleak. It was sunny earlier, but this was the soonest I could come out. And I've been filming. Yes, the little course of self-compassion has been completed. Yay! So look out for that, my friends. So it's quite busy here. Look at this gorgeous path we're going to be wandering along. And there's some very old houses and some dog walkers and some children. It's a really lovely path which there's some ducks in the background and children. So let's have a stroll. So there's a few bird watchers around today, all set up with their tripods. If you listen very carefully you can hear the geese, but they're all hidden. I think I would need binoculars to capture. So beautiful.
Any pheasant?
No, not yet. Oh, so that chap was saying any pheasants, I think, so. No, not yet. I have seen a few in the garden. Because it's been so wet, this marshland is really soggy and everything's a bit boggy. Now, can you hear that? I think I'm going to explore a little bit to see where that sound is coming, because I saw some ducks earlier. It's not very glamorous in the winter, but this is a lovely place to walk. And I think there might be something in the water. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Good place to watch. Golly, look at the colour of the water. It's quite murky. Oh, no, that's a seagull. I can hear something fabulous. I do love these little paths. And gosh, ancient cottages in the background there. Gorgeous. Something about the vibrant orange of the ground to the greens and the greys. So I can hear lots of birds, but I can't see them. And then look at these. Shall we zoom in? I wonder if I can zoom in at all. These wonderful thistles. Oh, so pretty. Of course, they're really gorgeous in the summer. Vibrant purples usually. Glorious, glorious. Lovely. Hello. Did you spot anything fabulous?
Not yet.
Fingers crossed.
Lots of fabulous birds.
Excellent. So this is the beauty and the joy of being outside, saying hi to people. It's dog walkers, bird spotters, children playing. Just how gorgeous is this? And all the different colours of winter, and yet still so just beautiful, glorious. I think right in the distance there are the geese. See if I can zoom in. I don't know whether you can see them there. Fabulous. There's a whole selection of sounds. And so this is the joy and the wonder of mindfulness, isn't it? And the gift of our senses, that we can, oh, how wonderful to live here, that we can connect with sounds. I love walking, the sound of the pebbles, the crunch under my feet. Oh, yes. And whilst it looks a bit bleak, I promise you it's going to look gorgeous in a moment. And if the sun had stayed out, you'd see even more beautiful. Ah, here we are. Look at this. This must have been a building once, no longer here. Ah, so there's birds over here. Where are you? There's just a few there. Can you see that little one? And then over here, there's lots, I think, have come to have a rest. I don't recognise that sound at all. It's definitely a bird in the distance. Look at those reflections on the water. Just glorious. And so the water is incredibly still today. Yesterday it was crashing. Obviously this is not part of the ocean, it's just part of the inlet. And the beauty and the stillness, such a gift. Hearing all the different birds. There's hardly any difference between the sky and the water. The colours are so similar. Can you imagine living on the water's edge here? How darling. And so this is just a little stroll to share with you the beauty and the delight of this little part moving towards Thorley over there. And all these wonderful trees that will be lush and green as the spring comes. There's something beautiful about these grasses. Look at that, it's dark brown, and the way they've been impacted by the wind, all curling. Lovely. So my friends, just a brief little stroll today. I hope it's been enjoyable. I think a reminder simply that the simplest things are really delightful, and we can often judge that summer's nicer than winter or spring's more exciting than autumn. We can judge the seasons, but actually there's magic in them all. So I hope you've enjoyed this rather grey. I'm not going to say bleak, but it might be a little bleak. But still there's so much beauty to be seen, and the delights of being in the fresh air is always good for the soul. So taking a nice deep breath in, imagining that fresh air with me, and I'll see you next time. Go gently, my friends. Bye for now.